know we're gonna get better views up there, but you can't help but stop and appreciate this. Maddie and I have made it to the Keyhole trailhead. It is looking mighty fine out, and if you look way over there in the distance, that is where we're headed. We may or may not have left after work yesterday and drove 16 hours straight overnight, but we are here. Our serotonin and adrenaline is boosted, and we are ready to go on the little fumes that we do have left. This trail is looking wild so far. Kind of looks like some of the stuff we hiked in Moab, except there were no bigger ish trees like that and not near as much vegetation. The Keyhole Trail is about 2 miles total, I believe. It's a mile in, mile out, just in and out trail, but didn't really take into account for the elevation gain here either. Probably like 3 times higher than where we live, so I guess doing this to get acclimated to it, because we got a longer hike tomorrow. So Maddie just made a very good point, and as you saw, she kind of got close right there to the edge of the trail, but we got these bad boys all over, and I am kind of known to be all about scattered over the trail and whatnot, bouncing around. So yeah, you got to be on my A game. 1 foot in front of the other. That pageant walk going, you heard? I'm just running on a little sleep and trying to get through this, but we are making progress. It has went from a very little dot to a not as little dot, so yeah, really doesn't feel bad out right now. It was like mid to low 60s when we left. I think it was like mid 60s, we'll go with that, and there's no humidity, so good grief, man, this is crazy. I don't know what type of little critters they have out here. We are on some smooth but skinnier trail. Just gotta watch the legs, but hey, we are making progress, ladies and gents. We got the cave right up there that we're heading to, and got a nice little fun scramble once we get up to it, so looking forward to that. Gonna continue on. Think we might have like half a mile left, maybe a little over, I don't know, but hey, we're enjoying it. Yeah? Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Already first day here. Not even that, first morning. Sedona is already blowing our minds. We have only been about 3/4 of a mile on this hike and haven't even reached the main attraction, and it has been stellar so far. What was that?
I'm scared of these ants.
Yeah, I'll get a video in a minute. There's these weird little ants that are making these holes in the ground and just kind of like swarming around it, and they are all over the place. So shouldn't take us long to find some to show y'all. We are both getting a little delirious at this point and are much overdue for some sleep, but can't sleep when you got views like these to chase. Am I right?
Right on.
We gotta go up again, then probably back down and back up. Dang, I know we're gonna get better views up there, but you can't help but stop and appreciate this every few minutes, because yeah, this is insane.
Almost there.
Yeah, so just a little update so y'all know how the trail kind of is. It's not really scrambling, I wouldn't say. It's just kind of steep hiking with some little steps up rock. All right, so we do go up this way, up into the abyss right there, and for this time we'll see y'all up in the cave. So you come out right here, and this is an actual scramble. I believe we'll go up kind of right there through that maybe, or over to the left somewhere, but who knows. Yeah, we can definitely appreciate these rock structures and formations a lot more being climbers. And they're just beautiful in general. I don't know how someone couldn't think these are just gorgeous. I did long before I started climbing. I'm sure you did too. So you got 3 different ways really. You got Option 1 right there, option 2 right there, or option 3, and that one would actually be a little bit more of a free climb top thing, but I don't know, gotta check them out and figure it out. Oh my gosh. You good? Just watch your feet for sure. Make sure your hands are on something good. Just look at where you're coming down. Let's just look at that other way. That was, I mean, was that not sketched to you coming up here? It's like you can grab stuff up there. Just be careful on the rocks. Make sure before you put all your weight on one that you have another one very secure, or there's not going to be a good way to move down there. You're just powering through. I just don't know how to get back down that road. It's just all hollow. You want me to take the camera? Got it. Let me go sit this down and I'll come back up here. All right, so we kind of went up that way till we got to that little crack over there. That way was pretty sketch. So we came over here. This way's not quite as bad, and you have a clear footpath, and it's a lot easier getting all the way to the top. I did go up right there, but once you get to the last 2 steps, there's not really anything good to step on or place your hands on, and I kind of had to reach for it, and I probably got a solid 8 to 10 inch reach on Maddy, maybe a full foot. But we've still got some stellar views from right here, so gonna enjoy this for a bit. Yeah, got a nice breeze coming through. Maddy's gonna take some pictures, and then we're gonna head out and go find us a campsite, or at least try to. Fingers crossed. All right, the Keyhole Cave, we came, we saw, we conquered. Pretty much. But we have got this beautiful view and the trek back down to the car. I don't know if y'all can see those houses that are at the bottom of the frame down there. We're parked just on this side of them, so we have got a bit of a walk. We'll see y'all in a bit. Now I will say, even though it is heating up a bit and we're both a bit tired, these views on the way back are pretty stellar, so at least we do have that. Gonna continue on, probably have like somewhere between half a mile to 3/4 of a mile back to the car, but we are about done with a good portion of the big downhill stuff, and then we just have the back to the car, so see y'all then. I forgot to on the way up to the trail, but these are the little ants I was talking about. Yeah, a little creepy. For now, we are gonna continue on with the hike. We have made it down the steep stuff, and we are big chilling. Time to get our shoes off, get changed up, and get on a fun campsite. Maddy and I are back at the car. All Trails said that the Keyhole Trail was only 2 miles. However, my All Trails was kind of tweaking, so went by Maddy's, and hers was saying 3.75 miles with 1,080 feet elevation gain. So a little more than we signed up for, but hey, what can you do? Had a fun time, but didn't want to push it on the first day of the trip. So yeah, gonna go see if we can find a campsite. Don't know how that's gonna go. Gonna try to find some dispersed camping, so fingers crossed, but we will see you on the next one. Thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of the day. Till next time, peace. As always, for the people, come on. Man, whew. I'm getting my workout in today. Gosh. Dang, I gotta make sure with all these little trails that I don't forget where my GoPro is, but again, for the people.